It's me, DRAGN, chilling with my boy like lost in.
Welcome to the Sap Entertainment Show, where we interview singers, rappers, entrepreneurs of all walks of life. And today's special guest, you have an artist by the name of Dragon. How you
Hey,
doing?
how's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. I love the enthusiasm. I love the energy. I'm doing well. I'm in the car right now. I'm driving over to a meeting. I have a lot of business ventures, so I'm glad that I'm able to talk to you and get familiar with you. And I love what you're doing out here. I love
Oh,
the
thank
podcast. I've
you.
seen it. Yep, I checked out your YouTube channel, and I've seen you're promoting a lot of local artists just like me.
Yes, for sure. So, tell the world your story.
Yes, so a little bit about me. I started, I love music when I was a child. You know, this is some of the things that I wrote down when I always wanted to be was, be an astronaut or be a rapper. Because I used to see a lot of music videos like DMX, Jay Z, Lil Wayne, and those rappers really, struck something in me that wanted to make a difference in my life. So, I really wanted to make music. So from there, I end up, I think, just making rap songs. I used to write to 50 Cent. He used to drop that one album called The Massacre. I listened to a song and I would just like rewrite his lyrics. And from that point on, I'm gonna hand it to you if you have any more questions. But yeah, that's how I started out listening to music.
Okay, so where you from?
I'm from San Diego. Born out next to the Bay Area, which is Fresno, and then I moved down to San Diego when I was a kid. I was like around six years old, and then from that point on, I stayed around that area from that point on. So yeah, I'm from San Diego.
Okay, so how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music professionally for, I would say, about 4 years, 4 years and ongoing professionally. I've been doing music for, my whole life, but professionally, 4 years.
Okay, so what inspired you to start doing music?
What inspired me the most was, I was, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just like to listen to everything. So I was listening to, I like to listen to EDM, a little something that throw you off. But yeah, what inspired me
We're
was like
gonna
listening
need you to
to.
come on back. We don't see you no more.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can't see me? How about
No.
now? Sorry
Yes.
about that.
Come
Okay,
back to
yeah,
us. Come on back.
yes. Sorry. So yeah, I started listening to I think his name was Cisco, and he dropped that thong song, and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that was the most catchiest song I ever heard in my whole life. And then yeah, yeah, I love the song. I love the music, and then I was, and then from that point on, I started listening to mixtapes, like Lil Wayne mixtapes, Drake's mixtape, one of the goats, and then a little bit fusion. I started listening to electric house music. So from that point on, that's something that I really enjoy. All those type of music. Those are my two type of artwork right there.
So, do you have any like albums or EPs that you have dropped already?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know if you know T Pain.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, T Pain. The guy that dominated the radio for like decades with his music. So he was able to listen to my songs, and I have about 54 songs. A lot of hard work. I have 54 songs out in major platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, Tidal, all those music. So you can listen to all those music from there.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
Yeah, check me out. So I like the song Shoddy. I like the song GTA Heist. I got the juice, and then some of the newer ones that kind of blew up. I kind of went viral on TikTok. It's called Scissor Seven.
mm-hmm.
That's one of the songs that went viral on TikTok. One of the songs that kind of get played the most on YouTube is Benjamin Heist GTA. GTA Heist 2 and Benjamin. I think that's what's the song called. And then that song is really good on YouTube. And then on Spotify, yeah, same thing. Scissor Seven, kind of one of the strong ones. So one of the EDM songs that kind of stay strong around kind of internationally is called Rockstar. So people love Rockstar. People, with 54 songs, you're gonna eventually have some viewers that is gonna check you out. So I have a bunch of songs. I have lo-fi type of songs, songs so you can study. And right now, I'm kind of getting into the works of different type of genres. So yeah, a lot of work to be done in the music, but I have a long list of music
Well, if
songs.
you're looking for beats, I definitely has my website,
Yeah,
Sapentertamentllc.com.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, you know what? I really want to check out your music. I really want to. Yeah, I was checking out your beats. I saw you singing, and I was like, damn, you can sing. You sound professional.
Thank you.
I was stunned. Yeah, I was checking. I was like, holy cow.
Thank you
And
so much.
the music video was pretty nice too. It was not, very professional. And with that being said, I would love to just, check out your beats and things like that. I can't wait to hear more of what you got
For
for the
sure.
audience.
For sure.
Yeah,
Okay, so what obstacles did you have to overcome to get this far in your life?
a lot. So, for instance, I started out with, making my own music, and that wasn't really going well. So, like for business wise, I had to find a producer. So, getting a producer, finding camera equipment to make good quality videos. That's another obstacle. It's just a lot of obstacles. From that point on, it's just, me and my producers, we work very well hand in hand. And then from that point on, I get, many more producers that I collaborate with to put my, to write, to help me compose my songs. So that's probably one of the obstacles that I challenge the most. And from that point on, I'm just reaching out to the industries. I know, a couple of people that are pretty big. I was able to talk to Internet Money, one of the producers named Ryder. Um, and just hopefully just work, actually make a hit. So that's some of the obstacles that I'm always faced to challenge.
Okay. So what would you think your strengths are in the music business?
Being Asian, that's something that is a niche. So I'm definitely in a category for the 5.6, 0.56% of the population in America. We don't really have the biggest. We don't really have a big race here, in America. You don't really see a lot of Asians throughout the 50 states. So that's a niche right there. Another big strength is being funny. You know, keep it classy and be a comedian at the same time. So I'm always ready to make jokes. I'm always it's always lighthearted around my circle. We always like to have fun in the circle. So that's something that I love doing. And yeah, that's some of my strengths. So what about yours?
My strength is producing the music, making the beats, and making
Ooh,
a
okay.
a real artist. That's my strengths.
There you go. I'm feeling that right there. Oh man, I can't wait to hear what you got. I'm waiting. I got a small little followers that wants to listen to your music. So definitely,
Sure.
I'm a, you know, have this out on all my social platforms and see. Definitely give you. I'm definitely gonna hear your music. So
Oh, for
definitely that'll be
sure,
pretty
for
cool.
sure.
Yeah.
So, what would you think your weakness is?
Well, I don't really like to talk about my weakness, but if I had to talk about my weakness,
Everybody have a weakness. I even
I
have a
got
weakness.
I gotta say, girls and women, they're probably one of my weaknesses. Like,
Girls and
well, like you, right? You're very
okay.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. So once I see a hot, cute looking girl, my knees bend. I'll be like, oh, like, But then that's probably one of my weakness. Another weakness is, you know, uh, finding time to actually put the work into it. You know, like that's another weakness right there because you know people right time is money, so you know you got to have a lot of time to make this magic work. So that's something that I find that's a weakness for me.
Okay, yeah. So, if there is there any artists in the music industry right now you would like to work with?
Some of the music industry artists that I really want to work with is you know, I'm glad T Pain reached out, and definitely want to get in contact with, you know, DJ Snake. You know, some of the DJs are really, you know, I don't think it's a far shot, but Drake is probably someone that you know his whole I don't know why, but every song he makes, I can listen to it. So Drake is something above, you know, he sets a standard. Also, you know, so DJ Snake, Drake, and then the third and foremost is that's a good question, but uh, we want to work with you know just overall anybody you know the local artists, right? Like you know, some you know definitely want to work
Sure.
with you. You know, so that's something that those are the three things that I want to do.
Okay, look at you. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to ask you, who are your top five?
My top five.
Top five
Ooh.
MCs of all time.
Oh, MCs. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta go with right now. You know, I gotta go with Drake. He's killing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, two. That's a good one. I like I like Tyga. Tyga is hard. People from Young Money. So number three,
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. I like Megan the Stallion.
Okay.
She's pretty good. Number four, I gotta go with I don't know why I like Tory. Tory Lanez is pretty good.
Okay.
Tory Lanez, and then number five, um, you know something that's probably like I don't know. I'm gonna give something that people really never heard of. It's probably underground. I think Atmosphere. I like Atmosphere. They're pretty cool.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so do you mind giving the audience a little something? Show us what
I
you got.
oh whew, this it's been a minute. This is you. Oh my god, I'm on the spotlight. I got stage fright right now. You know, I'm a choke right now. I wasn't preparing for this. You know, I guess. All right. Bring it back, slow mo. Bring it back to the rodeo. We blowing up. UFO now. Brains go. Rambo, fresh off the slope. Something like that, you know. Yeah, I'm not the best, but you know, it's got a
Okay.
little, so,
So that's what
you
you
know,
you just give us a little sound. Okay.
yeah,
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
yeah.
How did you get in the music industry?
Oh, that's a good question. So it's all, so you know, having my master's degree in computer engineering, you know, I was networking already. You know, I started out getting my associate over at San Bernardino Valley, then moved over to Cal State San Bernardino. There, I was just already, you know, I was already networking with I was already like talking to a lot of you know friends and family, and I was already you know part of a fraternity. And there, you know, getting into the music industry, I was able to find a producer because there's a lot of producers in if you go to a university, you know, here's a little secret. If you do go to college, you'll find a lot of people that are really into music. And luckily, you know, me being a really connected person in the you know in the scholar program, I was able to find a producer, and then I was able to use my you know my wits and my judgments to you know execute all the business plans. So I was able to perform all this type of ordeals, like having my music major platforms to perform my music in San Bernardino, to perform my music in Los Angeles. So yeah, that's how I got into the music industry.
Okay, what was it like for your first ever performance on stage?
Oh, I was cool story. I'm a big basketball player. I'm an NBA player. You know, I started. I was varsity. I was a varsity basketball player. You know,
Okay.
during my sophomore year. I sprained my ankle. But that didn't stop me. So I still played basketball throughout college. But with that being said, um, sorry, you gotta repeat the question. I went from basketball to something else, but
No,
you
I'm saying,
know.
what was it like for your first ever performance?
Oh, okay, yeah. So relating back to basketball, yeah, that's a good question. So yeah, we were, Kobe. How, So we had, it was a Kobe day. August 24th in celebration for Kobe. I was able to contact one of the promoters out in San Bernardino. She was able to have a contract with the club owners, and she was already setting me up. And there, I was able to get in. And then after I did my first performance, oh man, I was, I had experience before being on stage. I took some acting classes, and when I was in sixth grade and things like that. But I felt scared. I felt nervous, but at the same time, I felt like I was able to do this. Like I was like, this is meant for me. So I went and at it, and I went 100%.
For
So
sure,
that's
for sure.
yeah.
Okay, so do you have any advice for any artists out here that's up and coming, want to act and also do music?
Yeah, don't let the negativity get to you. There's a lot of people, right? That definitely is gonna humble you. I get a lot of people that oh, like I tell them I'm a rapper, and then you could tell, like, it's a, you sometimes you gotta be able to laugh at yourself, and that, I would take it very seriously. This is something coming, someone from, some other rappers that may experience this, and it gets to them.
For sure.
And I was able to actually just nail that down and just say, don't quit, don't let the negativity get to you, and stay positive, because, I'm gonna let they don't see it coming. They don't see all the greatness coming to them. So, that's some words from T-Pain right there. And, that's something that I stuck out. And, I'm able to, hopefully pass it out to some of the local artists around here.
Okay, for sure. Is there a question that I may have missed that you would like to share with us?
I definitely want to meet you. I know you're in Los Angeles, and I'm heading my way over to Ontario, but, definitely want to, can we do a round two? Can we meet, in person, and see how it goes, have a little office, and, get down and get a radio podcast, get it. I feel like that, I feel like we could be there, we can make it happen.
For sure. We'll see. We'll let the universe make it happen.
All right, cool.
So, y'all heard it. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sap ENT Show with me and Dragon. Well, Dragon. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and please stick around, because I'm going to leave y'all with one of his videos titled Scissor 7. Thank y'all.
Yep.
I got this, non-stop, cuz. Non-stop. Check it. Let's go. It's me, DRAGN. Chillin' with my boy like lost in. Started from the beginning. It's coming up. We feeling like a boss in. Doing my dizzle dance. Shout out Mac Dre. Feeling myself. I'm in the bay. Now I'm in the days. We taking my way to the fucking grave. I don't fucking play. Bring out the fucking chrome. Blow up your motherfucking dome. 666, that's a devil in sight. 6 feet deep, we about to fight. Now you see that motherfucking dark load, like a dark soul, flying solo. West Coast, chillin' in the boat. I ain't about to glow. What's after the goat? Got it. Cut your lights to the 7. Can you feel all the aggression? No question, no impression. Walking my ass to heaven. Put your likes to the 7. Can you feel all the aggression? No question, no impression. Walking my ass to heaven.
Pop another bottle, yeah, we chillin' with the dragon. Too many shots to remember what happened. You looking like a clown, how you got us laughing? Too many blues that the feds think I'm trapping. They putting me down, but nigga, I'ma make it. Life's too good to be living here basic. Face it, everything you do, they trace it. So I'ma spend not 1 second wasted. Blurry faces, can't focus, and I'm feeling hella faded. Me and Dragon too good to be hated. If you got a problem with us, then say it. Feeling left out like I got a red nose. Always on my own, so I gotta keep 10 toes. Baby, she said no, shawty, let's go. Hold it on tight, but she don't wanna let go.
Put your likes to the 7. Can you feel all the aggression? No question, no impression. Walking my ass to heaven. Put your likes to the 7. Can you feel all the aggression? No question, no impression. Walking my ass to heaven.